Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Libra. That's where we at now. That's where we at now. Libra gang. Somebody colored on my wall with a crayon. Hope y'all doing good today. We're going to jump right in. I already did a pre-shuffle for you guys. I didn't get any clear audience messages for you, but first thing I thought is, oh, Libra, always ready. You be ready. I'm going to hear you out, but I already cut your ass off. Whoever this Libra is, this is a Libra out there, always ready. Listen, they'll listen to what a motherfucker got to say, but they be ready and willing to cut your ass off. Prepared for any time for an ending here. There is a Libra out here that is cutting something out and retreating from a situation where they could be dealing with a water sign here. But they've gained a new perspective here around some type of secret, and they're standing their ground. But we got the King and the Queen of Swords here, a pair, maybe a relationship where some hurt was caused, and now it's over. It's over because this Libra ain't gonna play that game. So then we got a Libra that's dealing with the energy of the Nine of Wands being extremely guarded or extremely defensive, because they've been through a lot around this, some type of love here, or some type of contract, some type of contractual agreement that comes in with some type of collaboration. Could be some type of job. You're defensive when it comes to this type of collaboration. It could be a work collaboration, or it could also be a relationship collaboration. But you're experiencing a lot of heavy energy, allowing yourself to stay trapped in your thoughts. And I feel like you're approaching a tower. A tower is approaching you. Why? Because you need a perspective from a higher point. You need a higher perspective over the situation in order to see what actually is in store for you. To see, for you to assess and tally up. Go over the seeds that you planted that didn't really yield you any harvest, and see how you can, better yield harvests in the future. There could be a leap of faith here that you're needing to take around some type of love or work situation, but you're in a very guarded energy. You could be communicating that. Somebody could be communicating with you that they want a higher level of commitment. But you're guarded here. I feel like you're waiting and you're guarded and you're covering up the cup. I feel like love is not on your menu at this time, but I feel like that's just a big deception of a picture that you're painting, because you really do want love. You just don't want to trust somebody because you don't want to end up hurt. Okay. Now, now I feel like this is going to be the people that already got the tower. Because now there's a Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo. There's a Libra out here charging in passionately to some type of collaboration. A collaboration that they retreated from. Because they were holding themselves back, because they were restricting themselves back, and I feel like it's love here. They had a lot of love, or a lot of care, or a lot of emotion, a lot of like for the situation, but they didn't express it. Well, now they're ready to express it. They're a little confused and a lot guarded. But baby, they realize they got all the tools they need to manifest this. So their decision is to go on in there, put the work in. Okay? Walk away from anything in their way that keeps them from moving forward and finding a balance in the situation. Okay? Good. I like that. That's courageous. King of Swords here. Male Libra. Very smart. Very analytical. Very passion driven. Could also see some type of fire sign in his review. Some fire sign woman here that he sees as sexy, inspired, and passionate. And he wants to bring an offer of love to her, but he hasn't necessarily taken it to her. He just said it out there. He talked about it. But he sees this woman as a wish fulfillment. But he needs to tread lightly on how he's approaching her. Okay? Because he might be putting energy out there that he gives to more than one energy. But that's not necessarily his case. His case is that he's holding himself back a little bit from this Empress energy, because he's planning. He's strategizing on how to bring about this new beginning here. Because right now, he could be dealing with a period of stagnation after ending. And this person could be a Libra, Virgo cusp with the King of Pentacles coming out. Now, there's a Virgo. Well, there's a Libra working really hard at something. It could be some working. You could just be working at your craft. With the Eight of Pentacles, you could be, there's a decision that you made because you realize you have all the tools you need to manifest. And you stay stuck at the crossroad being guarded. Here's the Ace of Cups. A lot of y'all going into new love, which I'm not surprised because I already said some of y'all going to be having that twin flame ship coming up, okay? We already did that one. Yeah, we did the top. So let's move to this last pile where this perception is. We got the Page of Swords here. There's a Libra gaining a new perspective here. Aha. It's like an aha moment. This little light here. There's some type of illumination around the situation that gave this Libra a perspective around healing. Or around some type of wish, hope, and a dream. Yeah, they gained a perspective here because this Libra originally just wanted to be single here. They wanted to be single. I feel like this Libra was working on healing, but I feel like they was just thinking about being single because they don't want to deal with all the confrontation that comes with a relationship. Okay? So they put an end to it. Maybe they were arguing with somebody back and forth because this Queen of Wands here, she wants investment. She wants you to invest some time in here. Okay, but I don't feel like you could have invested the time that you wanted to because you were still healing from this heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Even though you wanted to have victory, you were dealing with a bit of confusion. And you did want to bring an offer, but you were dealing with a bit of anxiety. You were trying to heal from the Tower moment that happened in your life. And that was your decision. So I feel like this person, maybe some miscommunication happened here. It was a misunderstanding here. It was a misunderstanding. So, but expect that. I feel like that's going to be, and I don't see the Wheel of Fortune or nothing coming out here, but I feel like that's coming back around. Expect that to come back because it's new love and it's got to begin. It hasn't even begun. It ended, but I don't feel like nothing but no beginning happened. But I feel like it got you disappointed here. And you can't figure out why. You're thinking and thinking and thinking, trying to understand how the hell did this person get so much emotion out of you that fast. And you still working on coming out the last fucking situation. Well, the perspective you need to understand why it's coming. It's here, okay? Ooh. There's the Emperor. The Empress was just on the bottom. There's the Libra out here in Emperor energy. Could be going through a spiritual awakening where he sees the light at the end of the tunnel and exactly where he should be going to next in order to collaborate. He has made a decision to follow his intuition right in that direction. And he could be dealing with a spiritual connection because we have the High Priest and the High Priestess. Okay? Which is causing a lot of strength. Okay? And he could be resisting as well. But it's causing him a lot of strength and courage to put the work into whatever this future is. Oh, the twin flame connection, okay? They want to have a future in this twin flame. They know exactly what they want to do and where they want to go and what they want to have for the future. They want to stand their ground and fight for this. But they got the devil. They scared. But this makes them very happy. And I feel like while indulging in that fear, they feel left in the cold. And it inspires them to take new action, to come and express new emotion in order to bring this into a reconciliation. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel a lot of twin flame energy going on here. It's a lot of love up in here. That don't make it twin flame, but I'm just saying that's a lot of love. Okay, here we go. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra. We're going to do a past, current, and possible outcome spread this week. I know, I just be switching it up all the time. I just roll with it. Messages for Libra, please. Look at that, the Emperor. on the bottom. Messages for Libra. Message do we have for Libra? Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody don't want to miss opportunity, eh? In the past, we got the Strength, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. In the past, somebody's resisting, holding themselves back from expressing some type of emotion because they have anxiety around it. In the current energy, there's the Ten of Wands, where somebody's dealing with heavy energy because they're being presented with a wish fulfillment and they need a new perspective around it here. Possible outcome is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold with the Moon, feeling like there's something that you don't know here around some type of love, feeling like you need some clarity here, and you really just don't want to miss this opportunity. You want to reconcile, you want to collaborate, but you don't want to end up hurt. So what do? I don't know. Let's get into it and find out. Because in the past here, we got you holding yourself back here. King of Cups is a person with a lot of love, but he keeps it inside. He don't express it. He don't tell you his feelings. And then we got the Nine of Swords, which is somebody being stressed out and having anxiety, possibly because they're holding back and not expressing their feelings. They don't want to miss the opportunity, but they don't want to be vulnerable either. So it's like being stuck between a rock and a hard spot for this person. So why is the Strength card here? Look at all that devil on the bottom, all that fear. Clarify the Strength card. So like also, I'm getting that there's a need for this person to be courageous in the past, to get out there and express what they feel because it's only on the inside. And the other person can't, they didn't know. They knew, but they wanted to, you know, hear it. And that gave this Libra a lot of anxiety here. It could be dealing with another air sign or a Leo here. Clarify the Strength card for Libra. Yep, there's the Fool. Somebody's supposed to need you to take a leap of faith here to go in and balance out the new beginning. So in the past, you've seen the potential here, but you just was not, you held yourself back from investing because you were afraid. Yep, Libra with the Justice card. But I feel like this was some justice being delivered to you by the universe here because you made some type of change in your life. That's some well-needed change. And I feel like you seen the potential of it, but you was like, so you held yourself back because you was really overall afraid to invest. So you didn't. So you held back. You held back with the King of Cups. You didn't say anything. It was there, but you just didn't express it. It was there, but you just didn't show it. Why is the King of Cups here? Maybe the anxiety came from the person walking away because you refused to express or show any emotion. Clarify the King of Cups for Libra. Why is this King of Cups here in the past energy for Libra? King of Cups in the past energy for Libra. Yep, you wanted this new beginning, but you wanted to balance it out, but you was here holding yourself back still with the Four of Pentacles. Holding back. You wanted, this person's reaching for stability with you, but they couldn't get it because you was holding yourself back. So they felt, look at that, Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, but they felt left out in the cold. And they didn't want that. Five of Pentacles reverse, so they had to take charge of the situation. Dealing with an Emperor or Empress. They had to take charge of the situation and remove themselves from out in the cold. So that means they had to probably walk away and hang this up. Clarify the Nine of Swords. That's where you got anxiety about the situation. That's where the anxiety comes in the past. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. King of Cups on the bottom again with the Strength card. Look at you resisting. Resisting that happiness. And the more you resist, the more disappointment happens. 4 of Cups reversed. Yes, you have anxiety because, like I said, you didn't want to miss the opportunity. This person's getting away now. Now you're stressing out because you feel like the decision you made was a bad decision, and now this person's getting away, and now you got all these emotions, and you don't know what to do, and now you want to take a leap of faith, and you don't know if you're going to be able to take a leap of faith, so now you're holding on to a whole bunch of heavy burdens. It's a lot of energy, driving you crazy. This is you in the current energy right here, dealing with all this heaviness, with burdens that you need to put down in order to go after your wish fulfillment. But you back at square one now, because in the past you was happy. You was being called to just express. Have the strength, the courage to just express, and you didn't. So that made this person walk away because they didn't feel appreciated. Because nobody was giving to them emotional or investing in them emotionally. So it can't really mean too much. But really, it's more to it than that. It'd be other factors, like people being hurt and bruised and they afraid. You know what I mean? People, and you see with the hurt and bruised, people got to consider that this other person been hurt and bruised too. But just because they don't hold themselves back from love the way you do, don't mean that they ain't been through just as much. Just because they still open, don't mean that they ain't been hurt too. That's what y'all got to consider when you real hurt. And the people that ain't hurt because they healed, you got to consider that these people that be real hurt, they afraid. No, that ain't your problem. But if you consider that and be compassionate with it, maybe you can be a little bit more patient with them. Why is the 10 of Wands here in the current energy for Libra? And the current energy, you're dealing with some type of ending or some type of transformation. Yeah, but there's some type of stagnation here. Oh, 10 of Wands coming out, clarifying the 10 of Wands. But you made a decision. Putting the burdens down. What's the burdens? You being afraid. You holding back. You not wanting to be vulnerable. Whatever it is, you don't give a fuck because you don't want this person to get away. You see them as your wish fulfilled, as a dream come true. And all you want to think about is having victory with this person. All you want to think about is having victory. So that's all you're thinking about. That's all that's on your mind while you charging here passionately and take some leap of faith. Not even realizing that you're probably not even realizing that you're taking the leap of faith because the adrenaline is pumping and it's pumping and it's pumping. Your decision is made. It's over. It's a death. It's a death to being afraid. It's a death to anything in the way. It's a death to anything obstructing this. You and getting you to your wish fulfillment. It's a death to it. Because all your decision is made with the 2 of Wands reversed. All you care about is getting where you need to go and quick. Because you need this victory. And it's important to you. You're going to appreciate and be appreciated and take a leap of faith because you got a wish fulfillment currently in the energy. That's what you're dealing with. Somebody that retreated from you. But you feel like they're supposed to be on your path and you waited, but you can't wait no more because you got to communicate. Clarify this 9 of Cups in the current energy for Libra. Of the Emperor. Taking charge. Clarify the 9 of Cups here in the current energy for Libra. So what's happening here is you embodying the energy of the energy of Emperor. What else on the 9 of Cups? One more. Nine of Cups, current energy for Libra. Okay, I'll take those two. Now you may be moving at a slow pace, but you're not. This person, you see him as your Empress, and you're not letting them get away. There's the same scenario we've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks. I told y'all. Why don't y'all? Do y'all watch me? Why didn't y'all listen to me? Now you sitting here chasing a motherfucker down that you should have leaped for because I told you don't miss it. You like, oh, she just a terrorist. I can't listen to her. No, but shit, I'm telling you the truth here. These messages is from God. So now you chasing down your wish fulfillment because you see her as the Empress or the Emperor. Or you see him as the Emperor and you the opposite. So now you got to go. Because now you absolutely see the potential. And you want to communicate it. You see the potential that you was guarded, first of all, and that you self-deceived yourself and you deceived the whole connection because you were so guarded that you didn't see it. But you see it now and you're going to get it. You're traveling for it if you got to, but you don't give a damn because guess what? You got the perspective you need. And you're going after your wish fulfillment. You're going to bring clarity to the situation. Ooh, to say, baby, I love you. I breathe you in and I want you. Okay, I got so much emotions for you, and I'm ready to tell you. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. That's probably going to be the title. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I'm giving in, baby. I don't want to resist no more. Take me. Take me. Take me, I'm yours. Clarify this Princess of Swords for Libra in the current energy. Tell me why that's the Nine of Cups. Current energy for Libra. I'm sorry, current clarifications for the page of the Princess of Swords. Yeah, you moving slow. Told you. But you're going to get that wish fulfillment because you want to have this equal give and take. You're putting one foot further to the other, and it's going to take some time. You're going to be moving slow, but you got your perspective. And moving slow is better than not moving at all because you're scared. Because you overcome the scare. You cutting through the scarcity with clarity. And you know that this is a higher level of commitment, and you know that can't nobody have gave you this but God. You're going to get it because you got the perspective, and you're going to offer love this time. You're going to offer love. You're going to offer, please, let's work on it. Let's not let it be over. So let's go to the possible outcome where things could get a little sticky before they get a little sweet. Okay? Or they can get a little sour before they get a little sweet. But that's okay because it's been sour right now, huh? This lesson been sour enough, right? Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ace of Cups. So let's clarify the possible outcome. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? And a possible outcome for Libra. What we got here? Possible outcomes for Libra. Why'd you give us the Five of Pentacles? Okay. Clarify this Five of Pentacles and the possible outcome for Libra. So, five of Pentacles. I feel like that's you. It's going to be you feeling left out in the cold here. Because it's going to be stagnated. So, because of now, the tables done turned. That's what this is. The tables have turned, and now because of the stagnation, this person is no longer feeling left out in the cold as you. It's stagnated. It's a blockage. It stopped. At this time, there is no collaboration. And here you are, ready to invest all your time, your effort, your pentacles, whatever. So now you feel like it's some bullshit, deception in the game around the situation, and you're requiring some clarity here. So let's clarify for you. Three of Pentacles reversed. Why is that here for Libra? But the Moon is next, saying that there's something under the surface that you are unaware of. Oh, those tables, they turn. Now your person's in the energy of the Scorpionic energy, saying, I'm not going to express. So now you feeling left out in the cold because this person, you feel like they're emotionally withdrawn for you, and you ready to take action. Now you ready to take action, and they want to be emotionally withdrawn. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? So that's the blockage right there. The Chariot. Clarify this Chariot reverse. Yep. Somebody's needing to follow their intuition. Well, this person's hurting right now. So they ain't trying to hear what you got to say, because when they try to spend all that time investing in you, you gave them a hard time. Yeah. Somebody needs to listen to God and their intuition, because it's letting them know that this is a higher level of commitment, and that's all the clarity they need. So you down the time. Now you the chaser. It's your turn to chase. But there's something happening under the surface that you don't know about. And the chase is going to be well worth it, because you're going to get there. Why is the Moon here and the possible outcome for Libra? I feel like you're going to be discouraged. You're going to feel left out in the cold. You might even want to give up, but don't. Listen to me this time. See, because what you can't see beneath the surface is they helping. Clarify the Moon card. This is how this person felt. The tables, they just turned. So now it's your turn to feel like it's moving so slow that it ain't moving at all. They feel like it's moving so slow, but you feel like it's moving slow, but you feel like it ain't moving at all. So now you confused. That's how this person felt. Confused. 7 of Cups. You confused and conflicted, wondering, is this a bad choice? Should I have not said something? Yeah, no, but you should have. You should have said something. Now, guess what? You reaching for the same stability that this person was reaching for from you at one point. Okay? And now, the tables are turned. This person is moving, but they're just moving slow as you was when you was moving. When they was waiting on you. When they was reaching for the stability and you was moving slow. The tables have turned, okay? That's what you don't realize here. The Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands is coming. But it's moving so slow that you feel like it ain't coming. Not only that, some clarity is coming with it and the Ace of Cups. So it's making you feel confused. And it feels like a blockage. Okay, with this Knight of Wands here, that's good. It's not in and out, it's just in and stuck. But still, it's a blockage nonetheless. That don't make you feel no better because now you're confused and you need some clarity as to what's going on. Well, you'll get your clarity right in this Ace of Cups. Clarify this Ace of Cups. But you get the clarity. I feel like with that Ace of Swords is the clarity. So when you get that aha moment to realize, damn, this is the same thing I did to her. And now it's being done to me. And it's not intentionally, but it's just the tables, they always turn. So guess what happens next? The universe puts an end to that. That energy. The energy of the King of Cups that just keeps hurting people because people are retracting and holding back emotion that they really do have. So the universe comes in and put an end to that with the 10 of Swords. And then with that 10 of Swords, putting an end to this kind of energy on the bottom of the deck, guess what could happen? An equal give and take and a very happy exchange here. Because then, boom, somebody comes in, somebody apologizes, somebody gives a small gesture, and somebody accepts, and they give a small gesture back. And the next thing you know, they're giving and giving and taking and giving and taking and giving and taking and taking and giving back and forth. Now they just ready to get married. So, yeah. It's going to be a very happy outcome. And it's been a rough journey. I know it has. I know all about that twin flame shit. And it ain't no fun. Except sometimes it's better to just say, fuck this shit. I'm out. But it ain't better. You think it's better. But you need to learn those lessons one way or another. So, that's what I got for you, Libra. My lips getting dry. And I do hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. And I'll see you guys in your next video. Love and light, and namaste. Peace.